last example that I'm going to do in section 6. There is one or two problems that I missed, but just make sure you understand these problems. Alright, so you have another rational equation. What do? You find the LCD and you multiply. Only this time it's going to take a little bit of work. Still fairly easy to find the LCD. You got x minus 3 as a denominator. You got x squared minus 9 as a denominator, and you got x plus 3 as a denominator. Now usually whatever denominators you have, we factor them. Well, you can't factor x minus 3, so it's just x minus 3. Can't factor x plus 3, it's just x plus 3. But you can factor x squared minus 9, which is x plus 3, x minus 3. Now if you remember how to find the LCD, you circle the highest degree of each type of factor. Right? So I see two different factors. I see x minus 3 and I see x plus 3. Now they're all to the first, so I just say, okay, well, x minus 3 to the first, x minus 3 to the first, just take one. X plus 3 to the first, x plus 3 to the first, just take one. And that's it. Put those together, and your LCD is x minus 3, x plus 3. All you're going to do is multiply that LCD to this whole equation. So x minus 3, x plus 3. Okay, so if you multiply it to the first rational expression, the x plus 3 on the bottom cancels with this x plus 3. So pretend that's gone. You're left with 4x times x minus 3. So I'll rewrite that. 4x, x minus 3. Okay? This times this. X squared minus 9 will cancel, because really that's x minus 3, x plus 3. That whole thing cancels with this whole thing. So that's the same. Cancel, cancel, gone. You're only left with 8x squared up on top. And lastly, this times this guy. So x minus 3 cancels with x minus 3, and you're left with 6 and x plus 3. So 6 x plus 3. There was an equal sign up here, so equals here. There you go. Now it's a normal equation. You solve and you're done, kinda. So 6x plus 18, if I use my property, equals 8x squared minus 4x times x is 4x squared minus 4x times a minus 3. That'll get people right there, I guarantee it. Plus 12x. Notice it is a quadratic, so get it equal to 0. So let's just put it all on this side over here. So minus 6x minus 18 minus 6x minus 18. Therefore 0 is equal to 8x squared minus 4x squared, 4x squared. 12x minus 6x is a plus 6x, and minus 18 is by itself, so minus 18. There you go. You got a quadratic equal to 0. You can factor out. You can factor out a 2. You can divide by 2 on both sides. 2, 2, so you get 0 equals 2x squared plus 3x minus 9. Okay? And then if that factors, you factor it, which it does. 2x minus 3 and x plus 3. So 2x minus 3 and x plus 3. Don't always assume it's going to factor, because it won't. Okay? Set this equal to 0, set this equal to 0, so you get x equals, do this one, negative 3, comma. Set this equal to 0, and you get 3 halves. So you put those in these brackets. Okay? But the only thing is that you have to check for extraneous solutions. Sometimes they may appear to be solutions because you did all the work right, but sometimes they just don't work. Okay? So you have to check these in the original. So it's going to take a little bit of work. But if you check something out here, right here I know something. It's an easy check in this case, because negative 3, if you put it right here, Negative 3 squared is 9, right? 9 minus 9, 0. You can't divide by 0 right there. I know that's gone. That's an easy check. Okay? And then if you put 3 halves in there, it does work. So you could put 3 halves in all these x's, but the easy way to check is you put these in the denominator, and if it makes a denominator 0, which sometimes it does, and it's undefined, you can't have that one. So that's out. The only answer is 3 halves. Okay, so please check for extraneous solutions. I might say to, and I might not, so just be careful with that. Okay, don't get points off because you didn't feel like checking. Alright, basically that's it. Section 6, you're done. Start preparing for the test.